How's it going, everybody? It's Mike from PC Classic Cars, back with another virtual description. Today we are going to talk about our 2002 Pontiac Trans Am WS6. This is a vehicle I bought from a customer about 45 minutes to an hour away from me. It came out of the Prosper area, which is just north of Dallas. He was the second registered owner. The vehicle started life in Illinois and then it came to Texas in 2006. It's a verified 22,000 original mile car. Carfax is clean, no accidents, no damage ever reported. It's 22,900 and some change miles, so just about to turn 23,000 miles. The Carfax is going to be posted on my website, pcclassiccars.com. If you click on the vehicle, scroll below the photos, you'll see the virtual description, which is what you're watching. You'll see my 10-minute long test drive video, and then you will also see the additional infos tab. If you click on that, it'll have additional photos of the tags on the car, the motor numbers, the odometer, as well as my Does It Work section and the Carfax. All that stuff will be in there. The driveline on this WS6 is basically original. It has the original fuel-injected 5.7 liter LS1 backed by the 4L60E overdrive transmission. Great platform. If you're looking at one of these, you know the LS motors are great. I believe they were 325 horse and 350 foot-pounds of torque. So they got plenty of power. They run great. Outside of the aftermarket exhaust, this is a really stock car. It does have the aftermarket headers, and then it does have some aftermarket mufflers as well. Sounds really good. It is a little bit loud. I would suggest taking a look at the test drive video to give you a real clear description and sound of the car going down the road. For me, I like them a little bit quieter, but this one, again, if you like a little bit of a louder exhaust, this is a great sounding car going down the road. It also does have an aftermarket SLP air intake box. So really minor modifications. Everything else is factory power steering, power four-wheel disc brakes. Again, performs like a brand new car. On my Does It Work section, there's no disclaimers from the headlights all the way to the taillights and everything in between. Everything functions properly. On the common problems on these are the headlight motors will go out, but these headlights open and close like brand new. All of your electronics is ready to go. The air's cold, the heat's hot. So again, no disclaimers. Everything's ready to roll on this car. Hop in and drive it and just go cruising. Pre-inspection checklist is the same way. Everything was super clean. All of the fluids are ready to go. Suspension all checks out good. Bushings are all good to go. Again, no real disclaimers. It's just pretty much a ready to go low mileage car. Exterior is the factory pewter color. They made pewter. They also made silver. Along with a bunch of different other colors, but that pewter is a really cool color on this car. The only problems or imperfections I can note is the halo panel. If you know these cars, are notorious for getting some smaller imperfections in the halo itself. This one really minimal. You have to get it right in the right light to see some of the small flaws on the halo. The rest of the paint is original and very nice. The T-tops are great. A couple smaller little touch-ups, but very minimal stuff. Real good photos in my additional infos tab on my website. It'll outline the real small imperfections. One wheel on each side has a small little bit of curb rash. Again, I'll have a good photo of that posted on the site. The interior is super clean. Common issues on the WS6 is the door panels and the dashes get cracks in them. This one doesn't have any of those issues. It's very nice. Interior is clean, no weird smells. Steering wheel isn't sticky. The dash is very nice, so nothing for me to complain about on the inside as well. On the bottom, super clean, looks like a 22,000 mile car. If you've owned one of these or looked at the bottom side of them, the rear end and then the lower control arms, they're non-painted from the factory, so you do get surface corrosion on those. So you do have a little bit of surface corrosion on the rear end. Same thing with the front control arms. Almost inevitable. Those parts were not painted from the factory, so you are going to get some surface corrosion. No issues with rust. The floors are excellent. Take a look at my photos of the bottom side. It shows how clean the bottom of the car is. My overall feel, I love WS6s. I love the LS platform, the 98 to 2002s. I always keep an automatic, and I always try and keep a 6-speed in my inventory. They both always sell. They run excellent. This car being an automatic, it's a lot of fun to just hop in, click it in gear, and go driving. Plenty of power for what you want to do. I think they're one of the best looking Pontiac muscle cars of all time. If you ask me, I like the later model stuff like this. It's fuel injected. They're very reliable cars. You can drive this thing daily if you want to. I do actually, I forgot to mention, I do have a copy of the original window sticker. I don't have the original, but this is a true WS6. It's got the RPO codes on the door. Again, Carfax is clean. I have a copy of that window sticker. It is a real WS6 Ram Air car. And again, I appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of my virtual descriptions. If there's ever anything else that y'all want to see, don't hesitate to reach out and let us know. Check us out at PCClassicCars.com, and we will see you guys on the next virtual description. Thanks again for watching.